I've heard this that freelance is such a sorted thing. Like you just get clients, you just have to make a portfolio, be out there and like pitch to clients, cold mail them, message them, and you'll get clients. But let me tell you, that's not how it works. It's not all glamorous like how it looks like. You will have your flexible time whenever you want. You can work. You'll have a good steady income always. It'll be all perfect. A lot more freedom, a lot more flexibility. That is not always true. I know that is one of the side that you do get that, but not always. Like there are days when you would be working overtime, you would be working non-stop 20 hours a day, and like still you feel like I'm not doing enough. I still have to, let go of clients, not take up some after you reach a certain point, right? And tell you, the first initial months when you start freelancing, for the first 6 months, don't expect a lot of clients. Don't expect to even have a steady good income. And like for me, I would like I left my job when I wanted to do freelancing, but that is not something I recommend to you. I would want you to have a steady set freelance knowledge or portfolio of how to pitch, how to get clients and all of that, and then get into freelancing. If not, you're going to have a very good rough start, which will make you even think that was this the right decision? Because initially finding clients, because you don't have any reviews, you don't have anything to showcase your clients that this is what I've done for this client, this is the kind I'm working with, and a lot of proof about your work, right? So it gets very difficult for clients to trust you. And if you want clients to start trusting, you need to show them good work. So I'm going to tell you some of the myths that people think that freelance is all about glory. Freelance is all about having the time of your life, getting a flexible time, getting so many clients, and but it's going to be a cakewalk when you start freelancing. You need to have a very solid skills, solid background, solid connections. You are going to be one army that will do the pitching of clients, the like getting the strategy done, getting the existing clients work done, and always learning yourself too, because in the freelance world you need to be updating yourself. Like you need to know what is going to happen next so that you can work on yourself and upgrade yourself, because that is what the market wants, right? So I would highly recommend to upgrade yourself in the whole process. If not, it's going to be difficult. I'm not here to demotivate you for getting into freelancing. I just wanted to have a clear picture of how the freelance process is going to be for you, because I have been working as a freelancer for a year right now, and I can tell you how it was and what issues I face, so that you have a better understanding of how the process is going to be if you are coming into the freelance field. So I would definitely recommend have a strong base before getting into freelancing, have a good amount of knowledge about the skill sets that you are going to pitch to clients about, and have a solid portfolio before leaving your job or like and something like that. I'm not getting to freelancing if you don't have a work experience or like something to showcase, because it's going to get very difficult for you to pitch clients, and clients genuinely approach or prefer clients, people that have knowledge or have worked in the skill sets that they are looking at, right? Here are some things I would definitely recommend you if you are just going to start out freelancing right now. Always before starting freelancing, have a good portfolio out there. Be online, set up your portfolios online, like on different sort of have a good portfolio ready to pitch a client. Reach out to as many as local people. Like don't aim at very high people right now, because start with local, start with the ground level, and with time you'll grow. Like you would actually see growth yourself that okay, I can do for them. By looking at their work, you can pitch to another one, right? So start with local, don't have big expectations. So yeah, that is how you start with freelancing. Have a good online presence, try freelance communities. If it works out for a lot of people, it did for me. So you need to have a background or like a second option always with you, that I know this client, or always have some options that you know that I can let these clients on board if something goes wrong, something, right? So I would definitely recommend you to always look out for new clients that will help you grow, and always as a backup. Like it's safe to have new clients that want to work with you, and just share your portfolio out there. Make sure you're visible, make sure you have a great online presence. You're posting on LinkedIn, you're posting on the communities. Like there are a lot of freelance communities on Discord, Telegram, WhatsApp communities, Instagram communities. So always be present on them, interact with other people, because a lot of time freelancers themselves are hiring for freelancers to get work done. So you can always get work on these platforms. So these are some of the things. Also, something I would definitely recommend you all is that always look for clients. Like even if you have good existing clients that are set for a very long time, this shouldn't stop you from looking out for new clients, because someday they're just going to come up and tell you that we don't want your service anymore, we want a better service somewhere else with a lesser price, right? So you need to always be looking out for better income or higher knowledge clients that will help you grow. So never stop looking for clients, because I have experienced something like this. Like, I work as social media manager, and I have experienced random messages of my clients like, one day, we don't have the budget anymore, to continue this services with you, and like that. And it's for us, it's an income, right? You can't just come one day and say that you don't want to work with us. It's a fixed income for us. And yeah, that's it for today's video. If you have any other questions related to freelance career as a field, or like you're planning to get into one, or you want my help in any sort of way, that how do I get started by this, I have made videos on how you can get started. You can always look at them, or if you want, you can always leave some comments, questions down below. I'll always address them. So yeah, or mail me on the email ID mentioned below. So yeah, thank you guys. See you next time. Bye bye.